Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z is the greatest character of all time. Now I know there's a lot of great Dragon Ball Z characters like Frieza, Cell, Piccolo, Goku, Future Trunks, but none of them are like to Vegeta, and I wanna make this video just to show how much I love this guy. Now, Vegeta starts off a little bit of a silly villain, which I will say, shout out to Toei, the original Dragon Ball Z, for like showing some kind of fillers for like Nappa and Vegeta to show who the villains are. And in the Saiyan Saga, Vegeta is a really ruthless villain, and it's really kinda weird on how he would later turn out to be. But like, so far in the Saiyan Saga, he's actually a really cool villain, and the Goku and Vegeta fight shows on how much who is the good guy and who is the bad guy. Hell, if you didn't even watch Dragon Ball, it's the first time you see it, you can even still tell that who is the good guy or who is the bad guy. So yeah, Vegeta was a really great villain in Saiyan Saga, and I'm happy Toriyama didn't kill him. So yeah, thanks for that random fan for giving him that mail. For the Frieza Saga, I think it's a great way to show on why Vegeta is even a villain, because like it shows on how much his childhood was ruthless, because like even how much he promises Frieza to become his command and he would spare his father and the rest of the Saiyans. Yeah, Frieza still kills each and every one of them. So yeah, that sucks, doesn't it, Vegeta? Doesn't it? Yeah. Vegeta in the Frieza Saga was insane, and like I mean really insane. Bro did not show mercy to any of them, the Frieza soldiers, especially to Captain Ginyu and his team. Technically he didn't kill Ginyu, but he made him into a frog, but still, isn't that something? What I will say, what I like about Vegeta's character in the Frieza Saga is how much you can see his respect for Goku. He even say that he might be the legendary Super Saiyan. So later on, he would say he's the legendary Super Saiyan. I will say, I love that scene when he was like crying on the ground, telling Goku to defeat Frieza. It's amazing to me because he's not crying for himself, he's crying for the Saiyans, for his whole entire race. After all, he is the Prince of all Saiyans and he cares about them more than anyone. That scene where he was butt naked with Goku telling him to defeat Frieza and he is a Saiyan no matter what he says, I think I like that because it's symbolism showing Vegeta's dead or something. I'm pretty sure there was a symbolism why Vegeta was butt naked. I really love Vegeta in the Frieza Saga and for what he was. So yeah, great character there too. The Cell Saga is where Vegeta truly even shines more, because I love Vegeta in the Cell Saga because I love his relationship with Future Trunks, his son. And let me tell you, I really like how their dynamic in the Cell Saga. Like, Trunks was this guy who was like trying to like make someone like Vegeta proud, and like, yeah, sorry, but your father is so prideful to the point he wants Cell to like absorb 18 and he reach his perfect form, which yeah, that sucks. No matter how Future Trunks convinces him, it won't work. And because the difference is with Goku and Gohan's training, but Goku actually acted as a teacher to Gohan. With Vegeta, it's a little different. So Vegeta was able to push Trunks further beyond ascend to grade 4 Super Saiyan. But like that scene where Vegeta sees Trunks lying there dead, I feel like that was shook Vegeta's character, and I really love it how he tried to attack Cell, and he even said sorry to Gohan. And I really like the scene where Gohan, saves Vegeta and loses an arm. Not really loses an arm, he just hurts his arm. And I swear, that line when Vegeta says, "I am no warrior and I will never fight again," really hurts. It's hard, man, because it just shows how much he's not satisfied. He wanted more. Why did Goku sacrifice himself? He really wanted more. He wanted to fight Goku. So here's where the Buu Saga goes in, and I think this is the best version of Vegeta in all of Dragon Ball. Buu Saga Vegeta is an interesting one because like it starts off as like, hey, he sees Goku again, and like, okay, I'm pretty sure he's good now. He has a family, he's somewhat of a good father to Trunks, I guess. and then like bro decides like let Babidi to control him as Majin Vegeta, and all the reason why because he wants to defeat Goku in a fight, and it really shows how much he actually really cared about Goku and how much important Goku was to his life, because like bro really wanted to fight Goku with all ounce of energy, I guess, and like to the point that even awakens Majin Buu, which is kind of funny to me, right? But like it shows on how much big his pride and ego is, and how much he wants to prove to Kakarot he is better in every way. And I realize, I think Goku was trying to hide Super Saiyan 3, or maybe because he could run out of his time in Earth. But also, that sacrifice scene is amazing. I swear, the way how he was drawn to Trunks, I like that. It showed that, hey, this guy isn't really the same he was in the Saiyan Saga. He really was a great father. He just couldn't like, in some kind of ways, really like express himself in different ways, you know. I swear, the sacrifice scene where he said, this was for Bulma and Vegeta and Trunks, and even for Kakarot too. And yeah, though the sacrifice doesn't work, it's still worthy of a sacrifice and something you gotta respect Vegeta too. Though it's, yeah, I guess it didn't work, it's still a great sacrifice and probably one of the best Vegeta moments of all time. What I do like is how he comes back later on, and I love Vegito. I really I like the Potara ring fusion thing. I really like it, and the last few fights for Dragon Ball Z Buu Saga was great, because like it was like going to the point of hey, Vegeta was like really wanting to defeat Buu, so like he said to Kakarot to charge up all of his energy, and like he really said he's willing to distract Buu for a while Goku is like, you know, charging up his Super Saiyan 3 again or something. And I like that scene where he says, Kakarot, you're truly better than me, and something like that. He really admits how much good Kakarot was. But to be honest, in the end, Vegeta won in that fight. Vegeta won against Goku, even if he admits that, you know, Goku is better than him. And the way how he says that he was already dead, even though that scene where Goku says, be careful because we can revive you back, and Vegeta says, I'm already dead, something like that. I like that. I like that scene. I swear, Vegeta is the most inspirational character of all time. Oh, can we talk about when he turned Super Saiyan? I forgot to mention it in the Cell Saga. The way he turned Super Saiyan is so inspirational to me that I started to work out all because of Vegeta. Vegeta is the most inspirational character in all of Dragon Ball. Like, bro is my motivation. The way how he said that turned Super Saiyan because he didn't care anymore. It shows that do not give up your goal, because you'll never know that when will you ever to really reach that goal, you know? And he reached it. He became Super Saiyan. So yeah, going back to the Buu Saga, that last part where he smiles and laughs with Goku and thumbs up, I like that. It shows that they're truly the bestest of friends, and he just accepted Goku as his best friend. Hell, Goku literally impacted Vegeta to be a great person, and I feel like Goku was really one of the few people who really understood him, you know, in some kind of way, because, you know, both of them are pure-blooded Saiyans. So yeah, I really like Vegeta in the Buu Saga and for who he was and what he was, you know. He was a great character, and it really shows that you just have to wait for a while on to, like, you know, patience is very important. I feel like if you should go watch Totally Not Mark's video on that Vegeta video on how patience is important. Great YouTuber, go subscribe to him. But again, Vegeta had one of the best character developments of all time in Dragon Ball, and I love his development, how he goes from ruthless villain to a great guy and a great family guy, you know. And for why was, Vegeta is probably one of the greatest Dragon Ball characters of all time. Now, I won't go fully in depth to like Vegeta's character in Super, because I have not caught up to Super, so I don't know what character he was or is in the Granola arc or in the Tournament's Power or even the Moro arc, so I'll just have to catch up. But I will say Goku Black arc, Resurrection of F arc, and Battle of Gods arc, Vegeta was like fine there. I will say I like to consider, you know, Resurrection of F did not happen, and yeah, Vegeta can truly never beat a main villain, I guess. Not just sad. All in all, Vegeta is one of the greatest character of all time and has one of the greatest developments of all time in all of anime. I feel like, in my opinion, by the way, I really just like his development, in my opinion. So yeah, I guess this is goodbye for now. See ya!